morning, everyone. This is Lori with 3 Keys Astrology, and this is your weekly forecast for June 5 through June 12. This is going to be a tricky week. Gemini is actually the sign of the trickster, and we have Mercury in retrograde squaring Neptune, and some other malefics playing into the mix about double talk and gossip and backstabbing and that sort of thing. So I do want you to be mindful of this. The other thing is that we've got a total solar eclipse on the 10th, and I actually think it's partial. Yeah, in Gemini. So, more occlusion, more mystery, uncertainty, and even downright deception regarding our communications, talk. Lots of miscommunications, misunderstandings. And I want you to know that it's okay to be quiet and it's okay to say, I don't know what you mean. Can you clarify that for me? Would you put that in writing? What did you exactly say? Because this matters this month for sure. This can be a month when you have a lot of difficulty with your vehicle, and you have to be careful because accident energy is high. And it's really important that you don't hurry. The second week, again, is likely to be on the explosive side when it comes to people's temperaments, and there's a really big push and pull clash over the way people want to do things. Just know this for sure. I think it's important to a very homeopathic way to work in our lives is that I believe that we've got Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Pluto retrograde, and I've said in previous videos, whenever you have planets in retrograde, it's great for you to redo things. What do I mean? Reupholster, relax, relocate, be busy. Gemini loves to work with their hands. They're the sign who most likes to do crafts and woodworking and making pottery and garden. Other signs like to garden too, but they love crafts. So, and they love to learn. They want to learn new things. So, it would be really beneficial for you to do that. Take little trips. Go get some beach glass. Go show your children what fossils are. Go teach them about new leaves. The more outdoors you are, and the more not embroiled in mental struggles, the better your June 2021 will be. So, I want you to take really good care of yourself. This eclipse energy can again drain us, and this whole month feels like a bit sluggish and unlike the nature of Gemini. So Geminis, if you're feeling off, it's okay. This is a weird month actually. It's not it's not normal Gemini energy. Just know that. Taurus, you can also feel this way too. Aries, you have a lot of good energy, but there's a lot of push and pull going on in your life and things that need to be revised and forgiven and released once and for all. And Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio will most feel this um, tension. As I said, we're at a pinnacle last week when I did your forecast. We're at the pinnacle of the energy that I spoke about in riding lightning in a fire starting bull. So if you meet anybody that's trying to wield their power or take yours away, that's not for you to give. People can't have it if you won't give it. So if you're living around people that are narcissistic and manipulating and trying to control you and telling you no and refusing you, denying you, not recognizing you, disregarding you, you can take that solar power right back. Solar power is heart energy. You're divine. God created you. God created everyone. And one of the things that I do as an astrologer, because I'm very spiritual and also Catholic is that I help people remember their divine connection. It's shown clearly in your birth chart. So I spoke last week when I did the forecast about a pulley, and the energy of a pulley is functional because each twist of the wheel benefits the other so that there can be motion. And Gemini is a very motion um, centered energy. You'll notice that our Gemini friends like to be busy and they are very busy. Sometimes when they're out of balance, they can be busy bodies. That's why they're the sign that most gossips. So, and beware of that. There's a lot of that going on too. And you can always ask God and your angels to put a veil of protection up. I brought my crystal out last week in the forecast. I'm going to bring it out again now and pray that your week is filled with light, love, peace. Reupholster, recondition, relocate, give things, relax. This push, push, push society of you have to succeed and you have to achieve, and only the rich are important, and only people in high places deserve authority. That's just not true. That's indeed man playing God and then falling into the hypnotism to believe that. That's not true. Honesty, integrity, humility, devotion. Those are the highest, richest gifts in life. Your kindness, your compassion, your simple honesty. That's the crown in heaven. That's reward and recognition. The other thing about the second week is reconnect friends. Um, is there somebody that you really miss that you haven't seen in a long time? You only have one life. So be friendly. Gemini is. Make appointments. Get an adult kickball league going. We never want to stop playing. I'm 55, 9 years old. Whoa, wow, how did that happen? I just turned 59. And my desire in my heart still is to skip, to jump rope, to ride bicycles, to play tennis, to play racquetball. Be physical. That is great for this month, this entire month. And so if you find yourself getting locked in these mental tragedies, in these mental contests, go play. Be silly. Life's too short, and we can do with a lot less than we think we need. The more stuff you have, the more stuff you have to take care of. And the more debt you have, the more oppressed you are. And the more that you're fighting with other people, the more your energy is going to be drained. So this is me, Lori, telling you that though this is an eclipse week, on the 20th, between the 20th and 21st. It's the solar solstice. It's summer solstice. It's the brightest day of the year. So keep your sights up, look up in the stars, and contact me at www.threekeysastrology.com, my website, where there's a donate button for you to ask any questions. There are birth chart reading offerings. I do compatibility readings for any two people. They might seem costly, but you get to keep them forever. And it'll be insights that you've never considered yourself, but with the eyes of an astrologer, and to have a personal astrologer in 2021 is pretty archaic, cool, modern, because astrology is 4,000 years old. So you take care, have a happy week, be mindful. I've talked at length about what eclipse energy is. So don't let any dark forces steal your light. Stay protected under God's light. Be godly, be that god or goddess. I have those videos on the channel as well to talk to you about what you specifically are. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share me. I have a contest going on. You have to announce I have my 10, and that means you've invited 10 people to subscribe to the channel. You can also invite them to our Facebook group if you like. It's private, and I offer everyone a free mini reading. So you take care, be mindful on the 10th, and instead make plans to see friends, get yourself outside, play with little ones, make fun, make comedy, make humor, and reupholster, recondition, and give away that stuff that you're not using that somebody else really, really needs. And by all means, if you've always dreamed about moving somewhere else and living somewhere else, go do it. When are you going to do it? Have you lived in the same place for 50 or 60 years? Why? There's a whole big wide world out there. Go live your life. It's really boosts your health when you live your heart's desire. And if you don't know what that is or you're having any trouble, I'll help you and show you with my eyes what's going on as I juxtapose, compare, and contrast the energy that's current in our here and now to your personal stars that you will have for the rest of your life. The best reading I offer is my Time Lord reading. That's an excellent birthday gift to give anyone because each brand new birthday year, one of the planets rules your entire life in the stars, and that one is pretty exciting. So this is me, Lori, telling you that the second week of June is a little testy. I told you it's kind of a weird month that feels inside out, but be the summer solstice, be the brightest star in your neighborhood, in your family. Be the one who reads her Bible and shares that knowledge, lives that knowledge, is in that truth, because that's what Uranus wants. Bye, everybody. You take care.